Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Curse of Oak Island Preview. The team follows a tunnel from the garden shaft to the baby blob. This week on The Curse of Oak Island, the team is hunting for a tunnel they suspect runs from the garden shaft into the baby blob and will lead them to an offset chamber, revealing untold treasures. The guys have really hit the ground running with Season 11, and on last week's premiere, they uncovered multiple ancient coins on Lot 5. Some of these artifacts were Roman in origin, while others were medieval. They also found wood and soft earth near the garden shaft at 97.5 feet, which suggests they've relocated the possible void/tunnel they encountered at the end of last season. The guys hope this is either an offset chamber or a tunnel that leads away from the garden shaft to the real location of the buried treasure. Remember, this feature is in the baby blob area, where water buried beneath tested extremely high for precious metals. On tonight's episode, viewers can expect to see the team continuing to chase this tunnel or void toward, hopefully, the treasure. In the meantime, we can also expect to see more artifacts uncovered and analyzed on Lot 5. Will the Oak Island team find Sir William Phips' treasure? The archaeologists have been carefully analyzing the latest batch of artifacts to work out their exact origins. This week, the team is expected to find more artifacts linked to 17th century treasure hunter William Phips. Sir William Phips, sometimes written as Phips, was a colonial governor in New England during the 17th century who was tasked by his English bosses with recovering treasure from a sunken Spanish galleon. Phips launched an expedition to the Caribbean in the 1680s and successfully retrieved a large amount of silver from the Concepcion, which had sunk in 1641. In England, he was rewarded for his efforts with a knighthood. He was subsequently sent back to the Concepcion to find more treasure, but had limited success. However, an Oak Island theory suggests Phips may have found another sizable treasure, but decided to secretly tuck it away on Oak Island in a money pit. Could this be the treasure the guys are seeking? The History Channel episode synopsis confirms the above reading. The team continues to chase a tunnel that may run directly below the garden shaft and into the baby blob, where tests revealed high traces of silver and gold. Artifacts discovered on Lot 5 suggest a strong connection to the privateer Sir William Phips, salvager of the famed Spanish galleon, the Concepcion. We have also learned a bit more about what to expect for the rest of Season 11. Once the Dumas Mining Company returns to the island, we'll see the guys getting down and dirty as they don hard hats and venture further into the garden shaft. Results of moon tomography to be revealed on Oak Island. Viewers can also look forward to the results of the Muon technology, which are set to be revealed. Moon tomography was first mentioned at the end of Season 9 and was explained by calling it a medical X-ray for the island. Large detectors were buried in boreholes across the island, where they would spend months collecting data on voids, caverns, and tunnels throughout the island. The technology has previously been successfully deployed in the pyramids at Giza, Egypt. At the time, we were told the data should be ready in 7 to 8 months. However, Season 10 passed by without a word. But now, it seems we'll all learn what happened within the next few episodes. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the rugged terrain of Oak Island, the team gathered around the garden shaft, their excitement palpable in the crisp evening air. Rick Lagina, Marty Lagina, and the rest of the crew stood at the precipice of yet another discovery, their determination unwavering despite the many setbacks they had faced in their quest to unlock the island's secrets. With the latest data from their drilling operations in hand, the team had pinpointed a tunnel leading from the garden shaft to an area they had dubbed the baby blob. It was a promising lead, one that could potentially lead them closer to the fabled treasure rumored to be buried deep beneath the island's surface. As the team descended into the depths of the garden shaft, the narrow confines of the tunnel enveloped them, the only illumination coming from their headlamps and the occasional flicker of torchlight. The air was thick with anticipation as they pressed forward, each step bringing them closer to their elusive goal. Suddenly, the tunnel opened up into a cavernous chamber, the walls glistening with moisture and the sound of dripping water echoing in the darkness. In the center of the chamber lay the baby blob, a mysterious formation that had puzzled researchers for years. Rick and Marty exchanged a glance, their expressions a mixture of excitement and apprehension. Could this be the breakthrough they had been searching for, or would the curse of Oak Island once again thwart their efforts? With cautious optimism, the team began to explore the chamber, meticulously documenting every detail and searching for any clues that might shed light on the island's enigmatic past. As they examined the walls, they noticed strange markings etched into the stone, symbols that seemed to hint at a hidden significance. As they delved deeper into the chamber, they stumbled upon a series of ancient artifacts, relics from a bygone era that spoke of a civilization long forgotten. Each discovery fueled their determination, driving them to press on in spite of the dangers that lurked in the shadows. But the deeper they ventured into the chamber, the more apparent it became that they were not alone. Strange noises echoed through the darkness, and an eerie sense of foreboding settled over the team, like a shroud. Suddenly, without warning, the ground beneath their feet gave way, sending them tumbling into a hidden passage below. As they struggled to regain their footing, they found themselves face to face with a sight that sent chills down their spines. Before them stood a massive stone door, adorned with intricate carvings and symbols that seemed to pulse with an otherworldly energy. It was a gateway of sorts, a portal to a realm beyond their wildest imaginings. With trembling hands, Rick reached out and pushed against the door, his heart pounding in his chest as it slowly creaked open, revealing a passage that disappeared into the darkness beyond. It was a moment of reckoning, a chance to finally uncover the truth that had eluded them for so long. But as they stepped through the portal, they realized that they were not prepared for what lay ahead. For beyond the door lay a realm of darkness and despair, a place where the curse of Oak Island held sway and the line between reality and myth blurred beyond recognition. As they ventured deeper into the darkness, they encountered challenges unlike anything they had ever faced before. Ancient traps lay in wait at every turn, testing their resolve and pushing them to the brink of despair. But despite the dangers that surrounded them, the team pressed on, driven by a determination that defied reason. For they knew that beyond the darkness lay the answers they sought, the key to unlocking the secrets of Oak Island once and for all. And so, with courage in their hearts and hope in their souls, they ventured ever deeper into the heart of the island, ready to confront whatever challenges lay ahead. For they knew that no matter what obstacles they faced, they would never give up the quest to uncover the truth behind the curse of Oak Island.